basically. I'm good. I'm on the phone now.
Yeah,
Let's
so my
go.
people are on a day now. Hope so on a everywhere good for one a day. We don't come again for another edition for the Small Goal Post Show. And today I get Ogbonge personality we go follow us around. Today na Chelsea versus Arsenal, big one for London, London derby. You understand? So this
Hmm.
show today, now the Chelsea versus Arsenal match now we they play. And normally this show where we take plan am na three aside. So the person who they miss for Chelsea go come make the equation balance. So make I introduce regular for this show. You understand? Now regular, I don't already shake your head. I know say that the ginger based on I get one or two things when you want to talk. Normally, if we dey do the show, waiting up concern Arsenal matter, I go dey bring Arsenal matter. So today, don't reach the day we go talk Arsenal and Chelsea matter. So big shout out to man like Kesta, beg, hit the house. Let them know say you the rep Chelsea today.
Okay. I'm gonna be doing all of us to come together every Wednesday, 11 o'clock for my side, 5 o'clock for my side, wherever you did. Anyway, so today we don't come together. So we want to talk about football today. Do many apropos talk about Chelsea, talk about Arsenal, talk about football in general. So you get how they like stay for field. When it go make me the field, they see everybody. That is defensive midfield. For my mind, I'll be only say, but if you say, well, go fit, go play, I know fit one. I know fit play for go four, it's very hard and tedious. So as you see me soon, that's how I be. I will just still talk what I know. I say be straight back to the moderator, of course.
Yes, so no be lie. The ball don't reach Oga Kesta. Like Oga Kesta don't do one or two things, don't do one or two step overs for now. Make una see how it dey go. You understand? I don't give una highlights for waiting to come. Normally once the match starts. So make I introduce my real G, my guy, Naija Englishman, and they represent Arsenal for this show today. So big up Naija Englishman. I bet let them know say you there for this show.
Yeah, sure. And I'm a crumbling with some custard. Little for my temple like DJ Master. Yes, so rolling up.
Yeah, so Naija Englishman with the vibes.
What's going on? Oh yeah, now my
That's all.
people, how far?
Right.
I'm here representing my guys. It's been a disappointing season, but I'm here always. Good, bad, ugly. I'm with my team. Let's go. London Derby. Let's do them.
Yes, so no be lie, that Naija Englishman, and normally this one no be first time, so you understand. Him na regular for this show too as they go. Make I introduce person where they playing today na in debut for this our small goal post show.
Let's
Make I
go,
introduce
go.
man like Steven, but man like Steven na original, no man na Chelsea fan. You understand? If you want to brush teeth on a regular day, na Chelsea they brush teeth. So na good thing say I bring across today, make it call ginger us small. So Chelsea, man like Steven, I beg represent. Let them know say you the represent area for this show as it go.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say a very big thank you for the opportunity to be here. You don't see now, the host don't talk and finish now. The blues, always. The sky is blue, everything blue, you understand?
And London is blue.
So,
Don't forget that.
yeah,
No,
Huh?
no
London is
argue that one.
blue.
London is red,
The
red
sky, the
and white.
sky
No, the
is blue.
color.
Personal
Yes, the
club.
sky is
Now
blue.
personal
That's it.
club.
That's the only blue.
Yeah, anyways,
Don't
big
do,
up to
don't
all
do,
my
London
don't
is
Chelsea
do.
fan
blue.
out there. A good job.
Don't do, don't
Yes,
do.
so no be lie.
London
That
is
a
Let
man
them
like
6 trophies away from being blue. 6 trophies away from being blue.
know.
The
yeah,
Champions
Naija
League trophy
Englishman,
from
it already
blue.
dropped some facts before the main thing go start. You understand? They give
It's a
Mm.
highlights before
Champions
the
League
game go start.
trophy. Blue, 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 blue,
So
blue, blue.
not be like Oga Kesta don fire
You
shot
want Champions League trophy, you
today.
no go hear what.
Everything blue, if
Today they
at
go
all.
One,
fire shot
one,
everywhere. But before
one year, we no
make
go
I
hear what.
introduce man like Lexo. Big up man like Lexo. We be like saying a regular on this show. Big football person, football coach, player, everything. Anyone when you talk concerning football, he did. You understand? If you tell him make you do like man, he did. If you tell him make you check VAR self, he go
You
check
go
out
do
for
am.
you. Anything where you talk, he
Football
did.
It,
Oracle.
So big up
like so they
all
do
round football.
Project Mbappe as well. Oh. They do
You dey
Project
watch it.
Mbappe. Ah, they watch them.
Oracle. Oracle,
You
let
dey
us.
So
watch.
big up man like Lexo. Lexo, I beg, hail area for me, I
Yo,
beg.
yo, area man, we here. You know now. Me, Kesta, Abbas, Naija Englishman, and Steven, we here to let you guys understand today. Now Arsenal, get London. London is red. Yes.
Okay,
Always.
okay. The
Forever
way they
red.
be now, so
Forever red.
yeah, so we don't introduce all our Ogbonge personality who there for this show, and make we kick start am because we don't already dey behind schedule first. So make we start with the Chelsea fans then, and then dey home. You understand? We'll give them home advantage. So
Home advantage.
Chelsea, we know say since Thomas Tuchel come, Chelsea don't get Chelsea don't get about 16 wins under Thomas Tuchel. And we all know that Chelsea right now are one of the teams to beat, one of the most difficult sides to break down. Very good defensive record, and currently they two finals: Champions League final and FA Cup final. So man like Kesta, how you see this one? Because we all know say anytime when Chelsea they play Arsenal, the match they always they tough. So how you see the one they go play today?
First of all, if we go on paper, Chelsea is supposed to win the game. If we go on present form, Chelsea is supposed to win the game. Everything there against Arsenal. But everything there against Arsenal. But not the paper they play ball, 11 people they play ball for field. You know understand? Anything the fact that Chelsea they form, anything can happen. What about if Chelsea player for the first 10 minutes, 2 get injury or 2 get red card? So football, not be if to say now what they want to do for field. London derby or any derby, now form they go out of the window. So Arsenal, Chelsea, they very tough. If Chelsea like, may they did the form of their life. Arsenal just get that know-how. Humble Chelsea. But I pray, may they not humble us today. More will win us with a 1-0 save.
Okay, no be lie, man like Kesta don't come, you don't come, you understand. You don't analyze them from that midfield angle where they like to see the full fit. Okay, Naija Englishman, the ball there your leg. You know what to do with the ball on regular. I beg, make it no spoil.
Well, just like Kesta said, form goes out the window when it comes to games like this, especially like Chelsea versus Arsenal. You can't ignore the fact the last 3 games we've played, Arsenal have not lost any of them. They've won 2 and drawn 1. But with all that being said, we've had a terrible season. Shocking. I don't even know what team I want to see tomorrow. I mean tonight, sorry. But you can. I don't know. We could. I personally think we'll lose 3-1 tonight. Personally.
Hey.
But it's a London derby, so you never know. You can never tell. And Arsenal are an unpredictable side.
True.
And you know Arteta, I don't know, he might have some luck on his hands. So after the game, he can talk. Look, the team is progressing. You can see what we did tonight. All that bullshit that he's always talking. It will add to it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. As an Arsenal fan, I want us to win, but I can't see it. No, what do you think?
Well, this derby thing is really, really something you cannot predict. You understand? Even though Arsenal are not in form for 3 consecutive matches, when it gets to match like this, they'll get back to form. But sincerely, tonight's match, I cannot predict it. I know say Chelsea they unbeaten, as in they win, they are in form, all those things. But this particular now Chelsea, I cannot predict the match. It might go either ways.
Gospel, now you talk the more. And gospel be that.
Now gospel.
Gospel now.
He said now gospel. Yeah, now.
Now gospel. As in, you know say I surprise Chelsea.
Well. Now what is the
Why you fear now? I know they see the same energy you want to get. Why you fear?
No, the energy in the DMs are different tonight. So the energy in the DMs are different. Now all this one humble, laid back.
No. I want to correct something. Wait, so I bet more than enough verse. We dey fear now they think. They fear to play Arsenal. I be with you. I don't understand.
No, I'm not saying that. We know they say that one. What we're saying is this: the energy is different now.
Nigerian Englishman. You see Nigerian Englishman. You see this Thomas and Chelsea present coach. He don't beat all the top coaches. In fact, Chelsea don't even win today match first.
It's a good thing he's not facing a top coach tonight, then, Abi.
And that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Because the last.
Man, I don't have top quality now. You cannot even say that. You cannot take that away from Ateta now. He has one trophy. Abi? He don't win
Arteta
trophy.
when no get
Huh?
formation to use, we just dey
Lexo,
give Arsenal hope.
Lexo, what did you just say?
I said
Lexo, what did
Ateta
you
is
just say?
top quality, and you cannot take it
So,
away from him. He
oh,
has
he was
won
a
trophy.
top quality Everton
No,
footballer.
he's
Yes, of course. At Everton,
no,
he was
he's
a
top
great
quality
player for
now.
sure.
No,
For
I'm talking
sure.
about
At
his coach.
Everton, when he played
I'm
football,
talking
he
about
was
the
good.
coach. I'm talking about
But
the coach.
anything involving Arteta and Arsenal, top
Oga Lexo, I
quality.
no
What is
fall for
that?
that one.
Please,
He never reach top
let's
quality
Wait,
now.
please.
wait.
Before you
How
bring
okay?
me to another place,
Wait
Lexo, please, let's focus on the game. I
But
beg.
calm down now.
How many years?
Calm down.
How many years Arteta don dey coach Arsenal?
Yes, the way I want food and drag now, they don't
How
want
many
talk.
years?
I thought I never could ask now reach 6 years.
You
Abi?
say?
If
Now,
okay, if he die now, God forbid, if he die today, eh,
If
Hmm.
you die now.
he don't get two trophies for Arsenal.
I don't know what they want to talk again.
Less than how many years?
Again, like let's start
But
So
counting.
he's
but see,
quality now, Abi, because of that.
the two
If you
trophies
get
no
a
go
No
make
be
us
trophy
him
for
say him
him,
o.
top.
We know what win
Okay,
match.
I have a
Naija
question for
Englishman no
you,
one win
Kesta.
match.
Kesta, I have a question
Wait,
for you. Is Roberto Di Matteo a quality manager?
he gave us the
talk
Champions
about
League
that.
anyway.
I didn't ask you that question. I asked, is Roberto Di Matteo a
Guy,
quality
No,
manager? I
that
didn't
guy
ask you what he
I
lock
won.
will
just
say
Naija
yes,
lock
but
Englishman.
lock fall for that guy hand.
But
Lock fall
okay,
for your hand.
you see
Lock
my
fall for
point.
your
You
hand.
see my point. You see my point, man.
That's
I
just
don't
it.
really
Lock fall for your
actually.
hand.
Wait, we all saw
Anyone
the we
can
all
win
saw
one
we all
trophy,
saw yes now,
but
but we
I
all saw
wouldn't say he's
that
a
time now.
quality coach. I think he can become one, but he's not there yet. I
He's
think
not
you
there.
know
He's
what
not there
the
yet.
team,
He's not. Joke,
the team
jokes
he
apart, he's not there.
manages after Arsenal will probably benefit more than Arsenal do of him.
Wait, are you
The
saying
team
they're going to
after
sack
Arsenal.
Ateta? No way they go sack Ateta.
No,
Let
not
just clear
yet,
that
not
out.
yet. I'm saying the
Not,
team that
even in
he
2 years,
manages
3 years
after.
time.
No,
After
he
he
won't
won't
last
tell
two
me
years. He won't last 2 years. He
Somebody
won't
just
last
spoil
two
the
years.
ball.
he
Somebody
said
just
it
spoil
here.
the ball.
Okay.
Okay, no be lie. Before we go let the ball go one side, go one side. Make we go back to the topic of the day. You understand?
So me, I
We
passed
all
it
know
to
say
Domo.
Chelsea.
So Domo pass him to Lexo. Lexo pass him
No,
to
Lexo pass the ball, pass the ball. You
pass to
no,
understand? Make
Steven.
no spoil for your
we
leg, I
did
beg.
we did talk about this Arsenal game now before we now went to Ateta being a good coach
Yes.
or not being a good coach.
That's true.
You get. But honestly, this Chelsea where they see this night with waiting they lined up for them. I think they will come out a little bit defensive. Like they know we won't push us, they just leave us
Line
like
up
that.
never come out to Oga.
You get no, I'm just saying like man, you get Champions League to play now. You get finals to play. You won't come last and the grab it. They will just go there put like some boys. Like
But
man,
they see the fight for top four now.
huh?
Top four never sure for Chelsea last they go now. So
Yeah, it never
they
sure,
need to
but
win this game.
if you win Champions League, it don't sure for you. Win Champions League, you go to Champions League.
Now the one where they face you now you go play first now.
The one in the
That
Champions
ain't
League
sure
field.
over.
for you.
Oh.
About this Chelsea no go give us trouble. That's for me. Honestly, they no give us trouble. History is on our side now, man. 3 games, you never win anything. Now, man, City wey you win, they give you more. You come there, Pepe and all those ones go ginger you. Like, there's no even like we have more stuff to play for than this Chelsea. Think about it. They're going there scared. They're going there
How
not to.
so? How so?
No, they don't want to consider. They don't want to collect injury now. If I did that game, the way I go take play am, you no go want pass my point. If you carry the ball, they go back because no one collect injury. You get Champions League, you get many things. Of course, now I go pursue you go back. You get then when you pursue like 2 players go back.
Na lie,
Is that
I know what Miss Champions League final. Oh,
yes? You see how
let me
you see
just
how
hold back small. I
make us
beg, I
just go
beg, I
back
beg. I
gradually.
just look at Thomas. I'm like Thomas. As long as I play final, as in, don't
You
worry.
get
You
so
you
if you
get
ginger them,
point there. Oh.
That's an
if you
interesting one.
ginger
I
them,
didn't think of
they
that.
go
That's
cool
an
down.
interesting
They
one.
go cool down. They go play shit. They go you get but let's say that football be that. Make we just dey pray say they give us a good show tonight. You get but
And
Arsenal
it's
go win them.
interesting because of the way the season has been with how many games players have played. So they might not want to risk. You're right. I didn't even think
Yeah,
of that. You're actually right.
man. You get
If
like
you check, if you check
it's
the, if you check a Chelsea game, if you check Chelsea game
mm,
based on the targets ahead, Chelsea they try to use just keep some persons. That's why Martin Mount no play the last game. You understand?
yeah.
Because some team might just want to injure
Jam
your
jam you.
top, your most valued player. Yes, when you know say you need for they'll just say even if you lost this game, make sure this guy goes down and he misses the final or he misses next match. You understand that kind of target? So and for
Jam
every
jam you.
coach, a coach would not want to lose the top player. So that's why
Yeah.
they would rather want to use small boys than rest all those key players that
Messi.
they know they would really need. Chelsea have two finals ahead to play, not just because of 3 points that Arsenal wants to give. Then they'll come say go pack all those senior players put. You will say and say that's why they talk Chelsea go do giveaway today because the normal standard formation and players that Chelsea are known for might not be players that will play tonight. If you go
Yeah,
bring some
agree with
Nigeria
you.
players come, bring from Ghana, all those people, because now
Bring
Arsenal
some
will
Nigerian
play.
players.
Uh, do you have any Niger players in your academy? You have you have Tomori, Abi.
I bet it's British,
Tomorrow
please.
on loan. Oh.
Oh yeah,
Somebody is letting me laugh now.
he played for England, right? He played
Tomorrow
for
on
England.
loan.
He plays for England. Right? Who else? That's it. No, you don't have any Niger players or even Ghanaian players.
Who? In Chelsea?
Chelsea now.
No, I was
You're
just
not
only
prom-
kidding. Because we are
Chelsea
playing
you're
go.
not
Arsenal
promoting
actually.
I'm just.
you're not promoting
I'm not
Africa
sure say
like
we
we
get
are.
African players.
No, no, but if we really go by, say, forgetting the bowling for England, and we get the
Mm.
highest number of Nigerians for our academy.
Oh
Yes, now.
yeah?
Oh yeah, plenty.
I
I
don't know
don't.
about highest number,
You
Sha.
sure? You sure? So when I get past
I'm
Arsenal,
not
you
there
I
sure?
on
don't
Leave
take
them,
sure.
leave him. He's just
I
making.
don't take
He said
Arsenal.
You
it with
sure? So when I get
confidence,
past
so we won't
Arsenal,
question
I
him.
know they sure.
Akpos, he didn't say I'm with confidence, so we no question him. That
I
was
don't
good,
check
Kesta.
Arsenal. I don't check
I
our own.
appreciate you.
Arsenal get. We get past Arsenal. Even we get goal. We get
Who
goalkeeper.
told you? Where you see him? Where you see him?
We get goalkeeper too.
Where you see him?
Then they show the game there for YouTube now.
Oh, because of games. You
Oga
don't see
Kesta,
the
we get
official,
goalkeeper
Abi.
too.
We get Niger goalkeeper too now.
Yes, and I get
He,
goalkeeper
he was
too.
in Europa League squad, Sef. Your Niger keeper has he been in any European squad?
It's Sabi anything.
Mm.
I
So
come. I want show
You
you.
see,
Oga
you and
Lexo,
his
we don't
false
play the ball, don't
accusations.
play
Oh.
the ball, make the ball reach
Akpos, I don't let him get away with them.
I come.
Man, man like Steven, the ball dey your leg, oh, make it no spoil for your leg. You dey see the way they run now normally now. How you see the game today?
Yeah, they observe. You know, say me, I know they always get much to talk now.
No, you must get much to talk. Oh, now Arsenal Chelsea.
Yeah,
Oh.
you know, say me, I know they always get much to talk normally. But
But
if still have to
tonight,
talk, I will still talk. I tell you
He
because
laugh. He
I tell you because
said,
the match not be like
he
match
laugh
when
like rapist.
Chelsea go
He
come
laugh
full
like
force.
rapist.
You understand? That be match when I feel say Chelsea will come with full force. So I just observe the match one kind. If you say that match I like 1-1 or 0-0 safe if possible another match will end. Or if at all Chelsea just win slim win 1-0. Because I feel say
interesting.
Tuchel
The only
will rest a lot of
the
players.
only sad
A
part,
lot of
the
key
sad part.
players.
Okay, no, carry on. Sorry, carry on.
Tuchel will want rest a lot of Tuchel will want rest a lot of key players, especially in this amount like Domo rightly said, and some other players. You get so for me, I feel if we don't draw the match, it's going to be a slim win. You get so that is that. That's all I have to
So you
say.
can't see the Vit, Abi.
Okay.
Well done. Well done.
Nah, I'm not
What
saying
I
nothing.
what I
So,
be want
but
to
why
is say
una dey see say una coach go rest players when una never qualify for Champions League? I don't understand it. Chelsea
why
coach.
you no
Why
go
una
rest
coach Champions
players?
League go rest players?
Why you think say this because of these 3 points we will come? We have cups ahead. We have two finals to
But
play. We no come
you
they
know say
follow
you know say
and go give them
No, but I
down there.
get it, Domo. I get you have to manage your squad, especially at this part of the season. I get it.
You
I
understand?
get it.
you understand.
Yes,
Yeah,
because the
for
two
sure. For
finals
first
are
this time.
important. The two finals
Yeah.
are important. So you can't just
You're
put
still gonna play a strong team. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna rest some, maybe
Definitely
Mount on
because
Kante, maybe them two. But do you know what my
definitely we
one
play
fear
strong
of
if they
team.
tonight?
want to put in.
Do you know my one fear for tonight though? Because I've been cussing him, abusing him all season. That Werner. People like to make headlines against my
You
team
make
now. So I
you dey
think
talk.
Werner might score tonight. So I did fear that one
When I problem is
because he hasn't
I
scored
don't
for so
know. I
long in
don't
the
know what
Premier
I
League.
pass. Yes, and he needs that goal. He needs the goal. He's a good striker, but I don't know. Maybe Chelsea never won favor him because the guy is good with the ball. It's just that Chelsea
It's not
hasn't
just lucky.
favored him yet. And he's not
Yeah.
yet lucky with Chelsea because he's bringing assists now. He's been rightly involved in most of Chelsea's goals. but the goal is not directly coming from
And
him. So maybe game never actually
if you
played
notice,
for him like that.
most of the chances when he miss, the positioning of the ball were right. Like at the best position in the football, but it baffled me how he did miss all those goals. So I just feel say
Well,
maybe
he's
Europe
not
never shine
he's
yet for
not
him this
clinical enough. The fact is, he's
You
not
get one thing
clinical
when I
enough,
want to
bro.
talk,
He's not a
I remember,
killer in front of goal.
I remember when I got this show for talk the other day, I say, who is to blame? Is it that Venom, now you want blame against Real Madrid goalkeeper or Real Madrid goalkeeper was just too
No, now
spectacular?
the goalkeeper was so spectacular in that match.
Everybody want
Just
eat
too
me that
spectacular,
day.
bro.
That the same match. That the same match
Goalkeeper
for
tried that in
second
that
leg.
match.
For second leg, Kai Havertz lost 1-on-1. That the same
Yeah.
match. Kante lost 1-on-1.
Kante lost 1-on-1.
That the same match.
Same match, Mount lose 1-on-1 too. Missing Mount.
Messi Mount lost
Yeah, you
1-on-1.
guys missed a lot of chances, man.
But the truth is, we don't still keep that the same energy, blame those three players. You don't
Yeah.
understand? The truth is, anything what that boy do, we get problem with him. Because we don't stigmatize him. Now the truth
I
be
don't
that.
know, man. I don't know, man.
Now the truth be that.
You're giving him a bit of a scapegoat, good, to be honest, man.
You say what?
You're giving him excuses, I think, to be
No,
honest.
I don't give him an excuse. Timo Werner don't miss many chances. I know that for sure. Chances when I believe, say, maybe my grandmama go score many of them. But the truth is, when you see somebody they do when you see other people they do something bad, still condemn the way you go to condemn Timo Werner. Akbosh, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Look,
you.
Werner has always been a striker that's needed a lot of chances to score. Maybe the
True.
problem is that he doesn't get enough chances at Chelsea, so that's why he looks bad. Maybe that's might be it.
Then on the other hand, if you look Timo Werner, if I feel blame Timo Werner for not scoring, then the same energy, I go take blame people like Hudson-Odoi. I go take blame people like Ziyech. The reason be say Werner not be strike, not be 9 they play for Chelsea most times.
Yeah, why is that though? I think he should play as a 9.
You see, he's best known to the coach. You know they play 9. So now Werner fit create. If you look at Werner, they create chances for himself most time. Not be the team they create chances for him. So if in the midst of those kind of balls, then somebody else fit create chance for himself like Werner does, then maybe we're not going to get this conversation.
So, but as I create
maybe Chelsea on the right team for him.
You say what, boss?
I say as I create the chance by himself, you know me say no go score now.
Werner for Leipzig, Werner for Leipzig.
You laugh, Naija Englishman.
Don't make me laugh. Yeah, it's true. He's right, Kesta. He's right though. Like just because he creates him, it doesn't mean he shouldn't score him. You're right.
I don't support Werner for anything, but if you say Werner don't lose goals for Chelsea, go watch Werner for Leipzig. You go kill him. That boy, I said they just born and make it just lose goals for Christ's sake.
So he's not a killer. That's his problem. He's not a killer. If Chelsea get a killer like Harry Kane next season, then it can be a problem.
Harry Kane is how old? How old is Harry Kane?
27, 28, thereabout.
To me, Harry Kane and Chelsea go just fit well.
People they compare Werner.
I don't want to say it, Sha, but
people they compare Werner to Aubameyang when we buy Werner newly. I tell them, Aubameyang and Werner not be the same class. Aubameyang prime, anything when he do that goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was at Dortmund, right?
Anything when
he was an animal, and the first year at Arsenal.
Yes,
and not forget that boy they play now.
He was an animal, bro.
Yes, so
now the team doesn't play to his strengths. He gets like 3 chances a game.
To me, Mikel Arteta contribute to wetin Aubameyang dey face
Of
right
course,
So
Mateta is mad.
why
Yes,
would
now.
they talk? Why would they talk like this?
No,
I don't,
the
I don't
problem,
like
you
the
know,
way
should I
now.
tell,
now.
should I tell you,
I don't
should I
like
tell
the
you the
way
You
problem?
be the coach, talk true.
Kesta, should I tell you the real problem with
What's
with
that?
Aubameyang?
What's that?
Okay, let me tell you what happened last season. Because people always say, "Oh, because of the FA Cup, that's why." When Aubameyang was playing well and scoring, people didn't say anything then. But look, I hear them. But this is why I was talking even at that point. Is because when we did that FA Cup run, Aubameyang had to be perfect in front of goal, and he was. Luckily for us, because we gave him like 2-3 chances a game, and he scored 2 or 3 of them each game. But you can't consistently be like that as a striker. Sometimes you need to have 6 chances a game,
But
8 chances a game. You can't always give him 2 and 3 chances and keep him
maybe
on the left because he was isolated on that left for too long. He should have been playing in the middle since.
maybe when you talk about man management, then I will agree with you
Okay.
that Arteta has failed to manage Aubameyang. Give Aubameyang to a better coach, maybe he might play better.
Facts.
You understand?
Yes, now.
But
Facts.
I don't like the word in football. I hate it.
You don't what?
But wait,
I don't like the word if to say you give her this, if to say you do that. I don't dey play with her for ball. If my player bold enough tell me say, coach, if to say you pair me with Henry, I'll tell her to go sit down for bench for that word. I don't do if to say. Play with what you have right now. That's why I will still say, I will still tell you this. Yes, Arteta might be inexperienced, but Arteta didn't employ himself.
yeah,
Yeah,
job.
that's true. But
Person
no
do
one
that
can
job.
tell
the
me
punchline you
Arteta is
just
the
dropped.
right guy for the job. I get you.
Yeah,
I agree. He shouldn't have been hired in the first place. And I
Even
don't blame him. I don't blame him for saying yes. Like
Edu,
I don't blame Lampard for
Edu is
saying yes.
inexperienced. Edu, do you think Edu can sit down and face Allegri one-on-one to have a discussion? The born away.
Nope.
So if they still sack Arteta, they go still go carry one guinea fowl as coach.
I think they should give Arteta time to actually develop.
No,
into
but
this
do you know what?
Arsenal.
Do you know what? Kesta, my biggest issue with
Lexo,
Arteta this year.
Arsenal no be club where they give people time. Normally.
No, but this
now,
is it, though.
Wenger was there for so long, and all these players you guys talking about. Wait now, all these players you guys
Now,
are talking
Venga, you
about.
know they bring on this discussion. No,
Now
that
Arteta line by
Lexo.
him. Who
Arsenal
bought?
disrespect Wenger.
Who bought
No,
Aubameyang?
they
Who bought
don't
all
even
these
bring Venga
players?
name for this discussion. No, this discussion.
Yeah, I'm
Arsenal
just saying about the
disrespect Wenger
longevity. Like I'm saying about Arsenal and history with coaches. Like it's not like we buy and sack like all these Chelsea, all these Russian people.
Yes, man.
It's like these all these ones are sacking like every like who God knows when, like everyone.
And he
knows.
give the trophy.
But we are looking at a coach with a built team now. Like come on now. Not nine by all those boys. Who that I even buy?
What are the ones wearing by?
The ones he buy, he has time. He
buy
time.
William, I buy Mario,
William no scholars though.
Cedric.
William no score.
Don't say that again, Lexo. Please don't say that again on my presence. Don't
I'm a
ever
big
say
fan of Pep Guardiola, right? So anything that comes from him, I cannot stand down and watch you guys say shit about him. So
no, but look, Lexo, hear me out. Hear me out 1 second. Hear me out though. With the problems that we had at Arsenal, it is unfair to offer that situation to an inexperienced manager. So even if he was someone else, bro, I would have taken anyone. I can list 5 that I would have taken over him. Should I go?
Even this
Should I go?
Should I
go? I can list 5 I could have got before him. Should I go?
Arsenal was going for Tuchel. I don't know why they stopped.
Okay, Tuchel already 1. Brendan Rodgers 2.
Benitez.
I would have even taken what's the name? Rafa Benitez for 2 years.
Yes, man. No.
To steady the ship for 2 years. To steady the ship. Are you telling me? Wait, no. Look, Lexo, can you tell me if Benitez was there, we'd be in 10th position now? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're honestly telling me? Akos, are you telling me that one too? No way. No way.
But there is like me personally, I like what Arsenal the board is doing with Arteta, right? Like giving him chance, like a young coach and every other thing he gets. I say I like what the board is doing with him, but for the fact say everybody's just
Oga
man.
Lexo be like
Steven
when
Gerrard
we
won.
want pursue all those boards come out, we go pursue you come out for the club.
Me,
Yeah,
I'll go Man
protest.
City now.
Lexo out.
Me, I'll go
Lexo
to
out.
Man City and join my board. I'll go to Man City straight up.
Like what I tell Akpos the other day. I tell Akpos say, no, if we don't want banter any club, we want them realistic. If you just call Man U, you call Liverpool, you call Arsenal. Those are the three major clubs in England. If we don't want banter any club, Arsenal too big, to employ somebody for experiment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Arsenal
Thank
too
you.
big for that thing. What thing would they talk self? Oh, Ateta, I suppose go coach what did Lampard do? Go Division 1,
Scotland,
come back.
Celtic, Steven
Mhm.
Gerrard.
So at the end of the day, Ateta not employ himself anyway. Arsenal, the Kroenke family, then they
They're
find what they
daft.
control.
Yes. You've even seen with the interviews. Remember,
Yeah.
Emery? He always used to say, "I don't have money. I literally don't have money." And they're like,
Yes, nah,
"We
in
need
the
to get
talk
this
am.
guy out now.
Yes.
This one is
Arsenal fans
too
love Wenger.
forward."
Arsenal
But
fans love
Arteta,
Wenger apology. Trust me. Now everybody does see and I say it's not Wenger's fault. Wenger was
Yeah, but
trying to
like you
cover
said
their
something
shame.
now.
Wenger they
But
try
Yes,
to
nah, he
cover their
covered their
shame.
yansh now. He take the blame for
yes,
them.
I
but
know. Yes, I know. I say the
but
last 2 years of Wenger was Wenger's fault, Sha. Prior to
but,
that, it wasn't.
So are you saying you would
this is
have
a
walked
club that
away, right?
that has history now. Like Arsenal get history with like academy players and everything. Like
Which
NPO makes
history,
money.
bro? Which history, bro?
Wait. I'm trying to come to a point. Like in the sense that it's not even about the money right now. It's about like who we are, like the way we build this team from like the youth and like everything. Like that is why I'm actually supporting Arsenal. Not be all this like go buy this, go buy this. Like I see that like Arsenal dream. Like I still sharing that Arsenal dream, right? So with all these new buy, I'll still go for Pidgin, go carry Balogun, come play my man. Like man, Aston Villa did it now. Aston Villa did it against Liverpool. This guy scored the what's that guy's name?
It'd be like
Watkin.
no.
Aston Villa.
Ooh.
I
He
know the
went
match.
to
I know
Baka
they talk.
Academy.
Okay, that young
Yeah,
Yeah.
player. Okay.
In that FA Cup game or something, I mean.
yeah, man, like that is what football is all about, and that is why I'm Arsenal fan. Maybe because I want
I
win.
respect that. I
I want
respect
to
that.
football. I love
But
progression of football.
Arteta is destroying it right now.
Football,
All that.
see, let's just see, football don't really evolve past those promote like 9 players straight from academy to first team. Football don't evolve. But
But
still,
Kesta, you don't even have to go as far as that, though. Even at that, you're even going too far to say that. Because if you're saying that, you're basically saying Arteta doesn't have the squad that can compete for top 6, and he does.
Mm-hmm.
He
You
does.
get them now.
So regardless of whether it's
so-
the type football has changed and all that stuff, he has a good enough squad to at least compete for top 6. When
Lacazette
10th
needs to
position,
lose weight. Aubameyang needs to get faster. Pepe needs to know what the fuck he's doing with the ball. Basically, that's like from my own aspect of the coach, man. Like Lacazette is too fast. Right. Even Kesta can play more than Lacazette. This is body.
what is
But-
Arteta's best 11?
which
Lexo?
guy talk with that?
Yeah.
Lexo, you say what?
Best 11.
Arteta's, oh. Not your own. Arteta's.
I think I not really get first 11.
He don't get one. Thank
don't
you.
get
Thank you,
one.
Kesta. Thank you. Thank
He
you,
don't play
Kesta. My
5
point.
match straight
Well
with 111.
It's not really
Get
get
what
one.
you get, you go
5
use.
match.
You're going to use what you have now. No be waiting I give Arteta now you go use. Like, man, think about it now. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
no
a
be
big
lie.
fan.
Yeah,
Make we
I see
not
the
to
talker.
talk Arsenal matter. Make we do the combined 11 for both teams because the other day we did for live show for Instagram, somebody talk about the quality of both side team. So the argument come up say Arsenal and Chelsea will get quality pass. So make we start
Okay, let's
with
go
you,
now.
Kesta. Make
Okay.
we do the complete 11. Make we start with you for the goalkeeper. Who go be the goalkeeper between Arsenal goalkeeper
Arsenal goalkeeper.
for the goalkeeper?
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Naija Englishman, you
I'm
know
shocked.
agree.
More experience.
I'm
Mendy-
shocked. Bro. I'm shocked.
Bendy can just
Arsenal
show up
goalkeeper.
that place.
But you know my reason. No, you know my reason.
Go.
Make we hear
Yeah.
am.
So if you look Mendy, goes until they score Mendy. Mendy is always rooted. They go play one kind, but go root to the ground, not move. The ball go knock back. I know they say no, they make save, they make some save. But maybe it's a bit controlled there around that. But when see that Arsenal goalkeeper, Leno see, not go score more. Leno Leno put Arsenal for your Arsenal deal. If
there was time
we forget below night.
You said? If not be
we
Leno,
forget below night.
Yeah.
Arsenal day the day.
No, but if we had Martinez, we'd be higher.
Martinez, that boy, Arsenal disrespect that boy.
Yeah, very much so. I think Leno is a better shot stopper than your keeper, but his errors are the simple things.
I think I'll say my goalkeeper be like Usabi coordinates, which is the surrounding.
Yes.
You know
that's it.
Yeah, he's commanding. He's commanding.
Yes, all those blind saves. I think Leno get them more.
No, okay, Leno's definitely a better shot stopper. Okay, no problem. If you guys agree, I don't mind.
Okay.
Naija Englishman, make we talk about the left back.
Tierney is not.
The goalkeeper. So now only I don't understand though.
After all,
we go around. One person go pick one position. Then
after all,
we go talk about them.
No, I know I agree.
But like you know, I agree.
So, I know I agree for the
after all,
side.
It don't make sense.
Which goalkeeper now?
I know if we go even say one even select this thing. I not go even put Mendy. I go still carry Arinze Abalaga for there.
No.
That na my own. Selection.
That one can be. If you're bringing him, that guy is not better than Leno.
You know why? See, might tell you something. No, might tell you something. Since when Mendy come, that guy has improved. Why? Because he has challenge. It's just that they get the chances now that he's supposed to have. What killed that guy? What made them took him back was his confidence. He began to lost confidence. But now the opportunities when that guy they get, when that Arrizabalaga they get presently, the guy is trying to make sure that he makes good use of it, like good use of it.
But wait,
so forget about
between
that
guy and Mendy, who you go choose? Kesta,
for presently.
Yeah.
Mendy.
No, Mendy is good.
No,
but
like
based
overall,
on say that guy is trying to want to take back as in he wants to come back to limelight. He has improved. Maybe you never really take time to watch that guy.
No doubt, he improved.
He improved a lot compared to last season. I'm telling you, or early of this season.
I'll take Mendy because goalkeeper aspect is very sensitive. Very sensitive. You don't need to substitute goalkeeper like that.
Yes. Unless there is a very vital reason.
It's very sensitive.
Okay, no be lie. Naija Englishman, how you see the left back position?
It's not even a debate. Left back is Tierney. There's no debate.
I'm not too really too agree.
There's zero debate about this one. Zero.
I'm not too agree about
zero. This one, I don't hear any debates from this one. If you call Chilwell, you're not serious. If you call Alonso, you're also not serious.
No. It's not for Alonso now.
Chilwell, Abi?
Yes, now.
Tell me why.
Move
to the next one. Move. Next one.
Okay, now. Make me move to the next one. Man, like Lexo.
Center back. Me and all this people know they play. And I midfield one pack with them. All this are carpenter football. All of them are carpenter. I go pack the players.
All the defenders, man. But let's
I pick one.
Okay.
I go pick for right center back. I go pick Thiago Silva for Chelsea.
Okay.
Like I say, now Chelsea people I go pack through there.
Who Gabriel?
Then man like Lexo, who you go use pair with Silva?
For that place.
I better not bring Gabriel into this issue.
What do you mean?
Even Luis is even better.
Can you imagine?
David Luiz now. David time bomb now, but let's use David Luiz. But he's like
no Gabriel.
Luis is even better, but just that.
David time bomb. People they go collect handball.
Gabriel, bro. Gabriel.
Rudiger form,
Keep person collect red card like.
Rudiger form, no Arsenal defender near himself. Rudiger is playing well.
Because me, I dey expect on
Nah,
say
he
I
is.
like
He's
over
playing well. I
Rudiger.
won't lie. He is playing well. But Gabriel over
Rudiger's for me. Rudiger Silva.
Gabriel
No
and
be
Silva.
like, I no go
Gabriel
too
just
argue that one
of
too.
late. Gabriel of late.
Yeah,
Only scored
recently he's not
48
been the
goals.
best. Don't get me wrong, but
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
overall, I would pick him over Rudiger
Overall, I
personally.
think I'm ahead of Rudiger. Overall.
So our final pairing, Gabriel and Silva.
Silva,
No,
yeah,
Rudiger
yeah.
Silva. Present form.
Give me
We use form.
like you. They one side. Which side?
Lexo say, who's picking this? Who's picking that one?
Who?
Who's picking
Me.
what? Right back, Abi.
Ha. No.
Right back now.
No. Let it go. Don't talk about that one. Bellerin
No, we have nothing to say in that right back discussion.
That boy just fucked me up. I bet.
Just forget it. Forget it.
I like Bellerin, but
Forget it.
So, but the right back, where do we talk for the right back?
Bro, there's no. What are we talking about it for?
The right back,
Just pick one of the Chelsea players quickly. Quick, Kesta. Quick.
I will take
Dave.
I'll take Dave. Aspilicueta ahead of James.
You can have him. Go.
Yeah,
center midfield.
Nobody but Partey.
Partey. Big name.
Okay.
The only person there. The only person in the midfield.
Apart from Partey, not girl you want to put down.
Kante with Kante as the two in the middle, Abi.
Partey.
Kante and Kante.
Kante.
That'll be a disgusting pairing,
I like
Kante and Partey.
Smith Rowe.
At least you know Smith Rowe there. Good.
Smith Rowe good, but for your mind, just say Smith Rowe go bench the Bosnian boy. What's his name?
Mount, Abi.
Kovacic.
No, Mount. It's only Mount that can displace Smith Rowe.
I like Kovacic.
Kovacic can't sit down. Sit down here. What do you mean? Sit down. Kovacic should sit the frick back. Fall back. Fall all the way back. Kovacic.
I like Smith
all the way
I like
back.
Smith Rowe because Smith Rowe not they fear you. If you like me, you know Smith Rowe not they see you.
Man, did you see his goal? Did you see that his goal?
Make you pick Mount. Don't pick that Kovacic.
No.
Mount, I can say yes, but Kovacic, don't even bring him to the discussion before Smith Rowe. As a number 10, as a 10, we're playing a 10 now. 4-2-3-1. We're playing 4-2-3-1, Abi.
Really? Me,
I thought that's what we're playing.
5 midfielders. If I'm going to play, I'm going to play 3 defenders, 5 midfielders.
I'll play Matt. If not that 10, I'll play Matt then.
So, but for the center midfield now, Kante and Partey on a pick.
Kante, Partey, Mount.
No, I'm not going to pick Kante and Partey in the same match. Don't you think it's too physical that?
No, you don't understand. I go play. You know
the best players for the position now.
Yes, but man, like, do you think they can create a goal there?
No,
that's why they need number 10 now.
No,
yes,
what you like to the talk are true. He go too day rigid. Yes. But the thing is that you put Partey, you feel bench Partey or you feel bench Kante.
See, no, I don't be benching them, but if I would do them, I'll wide them. I'll play just 3 midfielders, put one in between them, then put 2 of them at the side like this.
I'll place. Maybe I'll play Mount or Smith Rowe for ahead of the 2 of them. Make the 2 of them just the protector. They make Smith Rowe or man do what he come from the mind. And now tell her what to do. I just tell her not come back. Lost for front.
I go use them. I go use Thomas Partey and Kante play double 4 for back.
Yes. I'll come put Mount or Smith Rowe. Tell them say no, I not come back. No, I just do it.
Just go and experiment. Have fun, baby. Like what I tell them, go and experiment.
And don't I just tell them that.
Go do anything you want to do.
So, but number 9, who I go play?
You say?
Number
for
9.
Attack. Number 9, people not like
Oliver Giroud.
People not like between Oliver Giroud and this Arsenal boy, what's his name?
Lacazette.
Lacazette.
Oliver Giroud.
And between the two of them.
Yes,
So
now.
between Giroud and Lacazette.
And Giroud the bench and for country. Giroud they give him bench for France.
So, but to me, I don't know what Lacazette do French coach for that Giroud the bench.
I better leave that French coach, that madman.
Make we see true talk. Lacazette supposed to make his team. Make we see true talk for that one.
That French coach, that madman.
I don't tell you, say Lacazette need lose weight. He's too fat.
See, that French coach, I don't know why they play Laporte won't play for Spain now. He don't collect citizenship now.
Okay.
But yes, Laporte won't play for Spain, don't collect citizenship.
Boys plenty for France we go play. So even like Lacazette needs to do more. He needs to be scoring 15 goals season. He needs to be like
Lacazette.
He needs to be man.
But Lexo even the season when Lacazette scored 15 goals, the French coach no call him.
Now love with that. Now football with that. It happens. Sometimes you
yes,
be doing it.
Yes,
right,
and some people they judge the casualty of coach.
Yeah, now of all these things, like man, on a very good day, we know that the guy's ball will take bounce. Deadlock like this, 99 minutes. You pass the ball to Giroud, Giroud will score the goal.
I'll take Lacazette ahead of Giroud because of what I want to play.
Okay.
But
yeah, because of what I want
to play. So but left wing.
Aubameyang now.
Left wing Aubameyang. Man like Domo, who you go play for left wing? Will they do combined Arsenal and Chelsea 11?
My left wing now is yes.
That boy. Cut all your ways. Cut all of them. Play some.
Yes, you go play for left wing.
Yes, I keep.
Tell us why. Make we understand where you come from.
So Ziyech is something that maybe he still they try to adapt to the England football. But if you watch in kind of game, not that kind of fast or rush game, but they play meaningful ball. Like the times he or try to score. You see when he scored against Man City, the keeper never expect that ball.
You see the way Nasa that ball with Lace. Now the Lace play that ball.
The keeper not even expect that ball. You understand? The guy is good with the left wing. The keeper not expect say.
You know what?
That
even
ball
if
like
the keeper expect that ball, it not be like what he go catch because the ball be like what he get caught.
Not really like what he go catch. See where the ball internet.
Yeah.
You understand? So for that reason, the guy is not really that kind of fast player, but he know what they do.
He go play well for Arsenal and Man City past Chelsea.
You see.
True. I believe say you get point for this one where you talk.
You go play well for Arsenal and Chelsea past.
Team where they keep possession, where they play the ball for ground.
During the time of Arsenal, that tic-tac Arsenal pattern of ball. You know, see, Arsenal, they're known for strong football now. They were once the backer of England. You understand?
I don't agree with you.
Did you ever outplay me, Kesta? Kesta, did you ever outplay me in full time? 90 minutes position, you cannot outplay me now. Chelsea cannot outplay Arsenal.
Arsenal get power.
They get a time.
Get time. Iron.
Adebayo.
Kolo Toure time. Who you go power now? Who you go power for that team?
No, Man City can't spoil us now. Man City spoil us.
Their game is worth watching. You'll see that time.
Okay, yes, I agree with you.
Inside 18, they go to stay pass. But everybody go to shout, say shoot ball now. But they would want to still.
Venga, Once that
play,
you go to Once that you go die.
That kind of football now, you see, I say, if Akim doesn't at that time now, Akim can't enter that kind of team. You see, game would really.
Chelsea don't suffer for Arsenal and Shao.
Now when
when Arsenal come play off the small children, all the ballers go they go run. They don't tire for 70 minutes. The small children never see tire. You don't go to play against small children though. They go
Fabregas that time. Fabregas energy against AC Milan. That AC Milan match. That AC Milan team, that old man for that team.
Yes, nah.
But wait, because me personally, I still feel like saying a Man City nice spoil Arsenal. Shoot me.
Why you talk like that?
What happened when Man City got money? They can't buy the whole Arsenal player. They bought everybody that was making moves for Arsenal.
Because they disorganized our team, really. Yes.
He paid me really like even when they
disorganized our team. They carry Nasri, they carry Sagna, they carry Clichy, they carry Adebayo. players with
Like,
only one team. Oh.
yeah, so what is supposed to do now? After that, it was so hard for us to rebuild. Like, this Arsenal now waiting day close to my heart. Again, like I always like you guys talking about Aubameyang, like they're playing from the side.
Yeah.
Aubameyang is wearing 14. He's wearing 14. They bought him looking at Thierry Henry. They wanted an option, a Thierry Henry option. Check all the clubs in the world. Like they always find somebody to replace. Look at Bayern Munich, like what they did to Alfonso Davies and Alaba. They are the same person. It's just one is younger, one is older. Where is Alaba now? He's in Real Madrid. They were playing the two of them, but they couldn't hold the two of them. So like, okay, let this guy go, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, who did Arteta buy? Waiting in the try build, you never even see. He's still like on the foundations of this is the way Arsenal is. We have somebody that is tall like this that wears number 14 that comes from the
No,
from
but
the side.
you get point too. You get point too. But
Yeah.
why I no go agree with you? Why I no go agree with you? The truth be say, me and you know. Say if now manager we get experience, we don't need some of the situation where Arteta dey. You know, say you don't get the experience before. It be like okay, make I use engineer to make example. Where engineer where they repair motor. When not experience faults before, an engineer we just start today, we never experience faults. You go compare the two.
No.
So if now more
No,
experienced managers they for the ends of affair before, Arsenal for not there for this position where Arsenal dey. Arteta they learn on the job.
True that, and
Arsenal
most
na club way too
especially
big for managers to dey learn on the job. That be my point. That be my point for this matter. No be say to learn on the job no bad though. You understand? But to learn on the job na for small club.
The truth of the matter be say,
it is
as Arteta did there, so Arteta is supposed to be relieved of Arsenal job. You understand? Make him go as in they're supposed give him. He's supposed to leave Arsenal job, go and learn coaching skills more and improve. Make him go championship or Ligue 1. Go and improve from that place. You understand? This was the problem Lampard had with Chelsea. The players were there, but the struggle of like, and he's desperate. He wants to win, but you can't learn with a big team. That is just the part.
Lampard don't know.
The pressure.
You know,
Lampard don't know.
Even if you carry Ronaldo for your team and all those things, the fact that you still need to learn is something that you can give order, do like it, but my brother, you need to learn, improve before you handle. So if to say now, team won't really want to pursue cup or something, they go sack Arteta and they'll employ.
Now the thing you talk now, the truth.
Lampard be like picking when you put for store when many different kind of candidates sweet day. You don't know the one you go pick. If you look Chelsea last season, Lampard not get too many options. There are some coaches like that. When you give them too many players, only too plenty, they go fall by the wayside. They're not gonna know what to do. First season when we not get the players, they plenty. See what Lampard do with Chelsea. Very good. Very, very good. That made me they say, if the team don't have you with big players, go your academy. Those boys, they know that they get the DNA of the team. You know understand? Now they get the DNA of the team. Go to the academy. Go bring small boys come where, yes, the small, inexperienced people worried there. But for the time being, those boys go pay you out. Now, what do those boys do for Lampard? On a very good day, if to say Chelsea get players, and they tell you this one, Mason Mount. No, sorry. If to say Chelsea, they not ban Chelsea for last season. Mason Mount for loss. We for not know the Mason Mount.
Mason Mount for not come out now. Now, truth you talk now.
You know understand?
True.
The Mason Mount we know today, we for not know her. Now maybe they tell you as a coach, when the team had me, I'll go to the academy.
True.
I'll go to the academy, go sort one player, come outside. When you get the DNA of the team.
But it did impress him to watch, like yesterday match, that Man U young player, Greenwood. When I watch that guy, if I watch the guy, they feel good to watch that guy because that's a player that is really ready to improve.
Yes,
even the Leicester guy when scored their goal.
Yeah.
You understand?
Thomas.
The thing was with 2 young players. I was happy. As I just talk, I say, wow. I say, see, Man U, they get this kind of young person that is coming up. Chelsea, I can't say thank God Chelsea still get somebody like that. And in Man City too, they have somebody like that, which is
but you know before if they can't if other club they count their young player, when I know they see they count too.
We're not gonna see count. And the craziest thing
that be the problem before.
The craziest thing be saying, boss, our academy for the past 10 years now one of the best for the world. But
on our academy, I mean,
I'll tell you the truth. Now our boys, our boys,
another thing where I see notice again now, Kesta, when I get very good scouting system.
Yes, now our academy, the boys, they win FA Cup back to back. They win the Champions League back to back.
But on our problem, I say, on let give those players chance.
Now what are they talk? If Lexo will not hear you, if to say they not ban Chelsea for that transfer,
for no mount.
We for no mount. I tell you the truth. We not hear you.
No, the truth now I talk so.
So we for not know them. Plenty of them.
Ban, not give una say una no get choice. Una can't use the players we una get.
Yes. Even James
like that.
We for not know James. Reece James for not know him. Now the truth be that now.
When I give all those time Abraham boys, all those ones of the Stoke City, they fight for shit. They club, we say they go fight for shit. Stay there like Greenwich. Wait on people Aston Villa for like 5 years. You score goal, all your leg go on strong. And come buy you as you know.
See Christensen. You saying after the Christensen they Chelsea. You know many loan that boy don't go. That boy don't suffer for 2 years. But they love person for 2 years. I don't tell you.
The person when I did,
he don't reach for us to come up the club save.
The person why I pity for say Chelsea no can't favor this time is Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham going to West Ham, it might become something useful there in West Ham.
Chelsea will regret him.
You understand? Because this guy is still that young player that wants to score and all those things, but he's not really giving that. They never give him that full opportunity when he need and to try to still build him. He's a young player and he still get future to play.
Young player we they talk to.
When West Ham they play their ball. If West Ham continue like this next season, West Ham will be very good because they play well. You understand? Then you give them young players, they would improve. At the end of the day, you play against people where you loan players go give you, then trash you. You would not. You begin to regret it.
Chelsea will regret it now.
The chances to give young players is they're supposed to give young players that chances to actually improve their career.
See this boy now for Chelsea, Gilmore, I bet they call him Billy Gilmore.
Oh yes,
that boy.
That another player when they develop again.
If that boy did with coach when it's a bit look small children, he supposed to play pass what he don't play under Thomas Tuchel.
An injury, you know, say he been sustained injury now.
I know, but
then when he see the last match, the guy said was playing with fear against Man. You know, see that tackle when result to penalty. The guy it was not really intentional, and they play with like he wants to play safe and he wants to play so that he would be playing. But
every coach,
but you see that game on now. After that, when keeper saved that penalty, you know, say you can't get Ginger back.
Yes, now every player I go tell you say it's not intentional. I don't want to
score that penalty. Morale will die.
Every player I go tell you say it's not intentional, and they go fire. So I know they like that intentional.
The liar, Bolas.
No,
I don't tell my player. So the truth is, Chelsea, they don't know us, so they bring players from academy to our team. Imagine, So imagine for the past 30 years. For the past 30 years, now let's John Terry.
Okay.
I tell you, you know what it be 30 years for football. It be like 100 years old.
Big now, massive. No be
so let me tell you, sir. That that's for me. I don't want to pray again. Maybe they suspend Chelsea for market again.
So that means they go bring stars.
We
But
get
not be
players plenty.
no, but not be now. Make they know. Make if they go even ban Chelsea from signing, make it be middle of season, and maybe after we don't win
You
our
get
thing.
one boy. If you watch Chelsea under 23, he get one boy they call Sinclair. No, I think no. Sidwell. No. Sterling. The
On 23.
Sterling don't tell Chelsea, say if you don't tell Chelsea, say the day they go play am for a position when they play, Rhys James not go see that shit again. I don't see that boy play for that 23. That boy not be like that boy talk.
Big talker.
But now coaches be the team. Which coach go figure that mind? Which
Go
for
get the
Chelsea,
confidence.
for Chelsea, coach not they get that mind. If I tell
Not of say the coach not they get the mind. The management go sack him if he fuck up. You don't understand?
yes, now.
So them they fear. They know the challenges are big. Okay, now
The
make
job
you
is
just see
online.
Chelsea games now when they their hand, as in the way the season be for these 2 months. You don't understand? If this guy was not able to meet up with Chelsea, therefore don't sack him since. Because this season is actually choked up for them too.
I just tell you now, if Tuchel lost these 2 finals, he dropped the wahala. Abramovich the Chris.
Yeah.
If he lost these 2 finals, Abramovich go reevaluate things, so because that might not get sense.
Now
the
true you talk. Now true you talk.
He no get. The guy no get cheap.
He don't care about your formation or what you play. He cares about result.
Result.
That is just it. In okay, the way and manner just give him results. So now waiting they make
And
him
not a day patient with coach.
Yeah, and all those things.
Let me say, if Thomas Tuchel make it the qualifiers for Champions League, if he lost these 2 final, we go reevaluate things. Because
problem go there for BS.
The craze.
Yeah, you go actually owner of Chelsea, he no even send you. Now when Di Matteo win Champions League League is what guys been longing for. Coaches, he don't bring coaches, made they do him, but nobody. But this guy was lucky and he brought it. But when he say it fluctuates, the guy say,
see what many people now even know. Road to that Champions League, he already Di Matteo already know his fate. Say now test run, he test run. He already know. Like many people they say that Di Matteo will give Chelsea that cup.
He was favored. The thing fall for in hand.
Yeah, the fall for in hand.
I coach them. That's just
yes, nah. So he know say man, if he forgive for him, they go fire him. He's already sure. Not be person be Scolari. Scolari when he goes 6 matches unbeaten. As he can't lose the remaining 2, draw 1. Now Chelsea just give excuse here. You don't first have speak English before. You don't know still have speak English.
When you go higher,
when you do higher, say you don't get good
money
communication with the players.
You see, it's because the guy has money to terminate contract now, right? When you terminate
you know what Madrid do Capello. You know what Madrid do for Capello now? When he win La Liga, the second that season they say he be defensive coach.
What do you want? You cannot satisfy club owner if you like.
No, you cannot. That's why she comes.
If they want pursue you, they go get excuse to they pursue you.
Nah. The day the sun go down for Pep Guardiola. Now Man City go get
normal. But
nobody can sack Guardiola in the world.
The thing be saying, if Man City sack Guardiola today, if Man City sack Guardiola today, in 1 hour, Guardiola phone don't full.
Not be 1 hour, not even 1 hour. As Guardiola did this, so
he don't go reset.
Just that the agent don't want to talk through. If they don't want to talk through, he knows say people they call her every day say, "Come, what you go take to come up Guardiola for Man
Yes,
City?"
now.
PSG want a bad.
I mean, if you are available, you know the PSG go do everything.
Be coach will give PSG what they find. My prayer be say, if you can win the Champions League with Man City, you should just go to PSG. Now my prayer be that. Like,
see, Pep Guardiola go back to Barca again.
No.
Nobody. You go back to Barcelona. They sound like that.
No inspiration. No inspiration again. And the fact that we thought was going to bring the inspiration.
No,
but
that be the Pep Guardiola is the inspiration itself.
Now be the inspiration.
Yes,
Now be the inspiration.
that be the inspiration itself.
Yes.
Because Mo will really face reality.
Watch Barcelona match yesterday. If you watch Barcelona match yesterday,
you
go no say na Pep be the inspiration where they need.
I agree. Say Rijkaard don't lay the foundation for Pep Guardiola. I agree. But Pep Guardiola's Barcelona are the best football team I don't see for my life since I did watch ball.
No long time.
I never see that kind of
team. You know, say, Kesta, you said the template already did done. But you see that template too. Many people don't see enter the template. But not to use them effectively.
No. I agree with you. But at the end of the day, nobody don't use the template, and Pep Guardiola just can't use them.
Now use them well. Yeah, he's like fresh.
Pep Guardiola,
other people could also try to use them, man.
No. Listen, after Rijkaard, now Pep Guardiola come straight.
And who can talk to Messi actually? Like, if the coach will say, "You talk to Messi now." Who can?
Pep Guardiola just to like Messi, man. My God, don't they like Messi like that too?
You know, he play to. I say why I like Pep. Very technical coach. He don't understand any team where Pep. He don't understand their strengths, and I wait to go play to be that. But if you don't say that Messi be,
you don't say Pep. Nothing go small club, sha.
The thing go pay Pep Guardiola.
Go small club.
If Pep Guardiola lose this final to Chelsea, he go pay now way. Because if you watch his reaction from this last match, especially when Aguero.
But I see Man City to win that final.
You see Man City to win that.
It's possible.
Well, it's possible, sha, because now number one, 90 minutes. And now still luck might still God of Soccer still there for Man City side because now with him now because of that final they know Kevin De Bruyne they keep him because that guy now tools when he black say they know say he did very
that boy
they very vital for them. I don't know how all those players when they be like
who ball not they spoil for a leg but you see what we they talk about say Chelsea not they patient. Una allow Kevin De Bruyne sleep come on hand. Una allow Lukaku come out.
See what you don't understand.
They don't deep that time.
You know, say what it be name? Kevin De Bruyne. Not be will let her go. Now I go by myself, right?
He left I
go by No,
the boy not really go. See what happened there? The boy don't really get here to play for the Chelsea team. Mourinho want the boy to stay. But on the ground that you go loan. The boy don't go loan, I don't hear for loan. Say, man, not be loan be the way forward. It needs stability. When player say one go, I might tell you the truth. If player won't go, if Messi just say one come up for Barcelona not get choice or sell. If not, he go score one goal. I tell you,
Messi don't talk. Say Messi don't see. Oga Kesta, I no agree with you. If player, they go do everything where they possible to keep the player. You know this thing.
Messi, yes, and see.
The point of it is this. They
will do everything possible. If not to put up for stand, they will put up for stand. The player go play.
Every coach they like get their squad. If you don't fit in for a particular coach, if you say you won't go, since you know fit in for that coach, you understand he would allow you to go. Why? Because he thinks you don't fit in. So that particular time, Kevin De Bruyne doesn't fit in the startup 11. You understand? That was the way Thomas now.
I don't believe in the potential. If I believe in the potential, well, I go
just the way Thomas now. Thomas now is saying Abraham doesn't fit in his team. So you understand? He'd already get in finish. No matter he would want to use Werner for that top 9, or he go use.
You not fit in. You not go play my style now. You don't play the football where I want. Yes. I don't believe say your potential go. I don't believe say your potential go feel good for what I define. That indirectly you say the player not good enough.
No. You cannot like really like say that in a way that you cannot say that a player is not good, but continue.
They no go talk. See, Oga, they no go talk like that.
You know, say
The coach no go tell you like that.
They only sack Antonio Conte because of Hazard. Antonio Conte say Hazard they make football it's his system. They make his system not they work well. Because that made me like Italian coaches. If you go course when Italian coach that teach you for the course, my brother, if you go home, you go the think. They know the thing. They sabi ball. Italian coaches. And they come to say Hazard they make ball they hard because of his system. He wants sell them. Then tell us if he said Hazard not go. Sorry, complain the same thing. Because they are kind of football be say everybody they work hard though. Nobody get community slot too.
Martial out.
But Hazard just get that. Hazard go come training. People go to warm up. Now there Hazard go to tie lazy, bootlace. Very lazy when it comes to warming up.
I know players like that. Jeez,
I be number one when they play ball. I know the field. I don't feel do press up. But now for field we go confirm the thing. Hazard be like that. Hazard not be anything. He not be practice. He not be warm up. You know that's not. And no coach.
He got the player away come Chelsea where say went for training. He could see Hazard do small thing. He said the way Hazard they train, he can't ask himself, say whether this one are professional. That Hazard tell us say make you not worry. Say once the match reach, we go know who get this name. And say for that match, as they give Hazard the ball, Hazard be like ghost.
And I'm not like this see. To be honest with you, I be Messi fan.
Yeah.
Strong Messi fan. But the reason why we need a Ronaldo in my team, not be to even win game more. When you get how you go see your fellow player, they work hard for training, you will get the Z. Even if you don't work hard like at least you go work hard. Don't get me wrong. Anybody want to say Messi, no, they work hard. They may go watch Messi training.
Yes,
Messi, they work hard. Just that when it comes to Ronaldo training in another level.
Ronaldo know they train like person. You know they train like saying a football in the.
You don't understand.
When they fight boxing.
People go say Messi get talent. Ronaldo now work hard. Now lie you. Messi work hard.
But still, Ronaldo.
But Ronaldo is just
no. But Oga Kesta and my Oga them, we don't spend a long time for the show. You understand? And we know that once we get like this, topic to talk for the football, not the finish. You get.
Yes,
so before we go, make we just take our prediction quickly for the match. Oga Kesta, how you think the match going today?
Now two mind I get.
Okay.
My head they tell me say 2-0. Chelsea go win. My mind they tell me say 0-0.
Okay, make we take your prediction, man like Lexo. What team be your prediction?
Arsenal 2-1. Arsenal go win.
2-1 Arsenal to win.
Yeah. Arsenal.
Okay, now Oga Domo, what be your prediction for the match?
Look around on my TV now.
For this match, sadly, I don't get side anywhere to win.
You must say something.
I don't get
anywhere to win.
Anybody to win.
Talk something. Even if not 0-0, even
not
1-1.
To win. Okay, man, just make it just be like say I did. See, the chances of Chelsea to win. The chances of Chelsea to win is slim. The chances of Arsenal to win is high. So advantage Arsenal.
Okay, no be like for me, the reason why I believe say Arsenal will win this game today because of the way Arsenal don't play this season. When it matters, Arsenal know they deliver. Today, no matter today match, no go carry us go reach Champions League final. Okay, we no play Champions League, Europa Cup final. So I believe I see Arsenal to win, but I see 2-0 Chelsea for somewhere of Kesta. So I don't know where that 2-0 they come from. But for me, I see Arsenal to win. But if Arsenal don't win, Chelsea 2-0. So big up all my own get personality there. Welcome on the show. You say waiting, Domo.
You say Arsenal no win, Chelsea 2-0.
This guy na chameleon. I must be chameleon.
I say Arsenal no win. Chelsea.
See as you Arsenal just you come put
anybody
Man
to
City for
win.
back.
Anybody to win. The team fit go slide down. Anybody to win.
So no, na big game, but final prediction. Arsenal 2-1. 2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. And like what I talked earlier, why I believe Arsenal will win this match. Pressure no dey on Arsenal to win.
Yes.
Why I believe, because this Arsenal team, they're not they do well with pressure. Once the pressure is there on them, they're not good one for you. So man like Lexo say why Manchester City flag there for back there, and now we Arsenal JC. Well, now my way to give the champions of 2020-2021 season, you understand, to give them guard of honor, to regard them, you understand. People who don't play full season, they can't win cup, they don't try. So make we celebrate them, you understand. So whether they be my club, they don't be my club, who win cup, you understand. It pass you now. My club play the competition, while my club no win the cup. So if my club win, they are flag for there. So big shout out to Man City. Congratulations to the Man City team. We win the Premier League this season. Make we see how next season go be, whether na Chelsea go win on London Red, Arsenal go win. So big shout out to my oga them on this one. Big shout out to everybody who just watch out.
What did London be red?
Because we don't play on 202 times. We don't win pass on 78, and I don't win 65. Cup we get pass on. So wait till you want.
You know why I say London not be red? All the trophy when Arsenal don't win. All the trophy. Huh? We get them. Oh, well, we don't win, and I get them.
Oga Kesta, no Allah. We go talk this one for another stream. So big shout out to Oga Kesta. Big shout out to everybody. If you just see this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and for the description of this post, you will see all the handles to where you will find all our Bunge personality will come on the show. So till we go meet next week again, we say bye bye. Make sure take care and stay safe.